I'm actually getting really Latina vibes with this look, to be honest. It's very earthy. My hair, it's probably my hair. And these earrings, which I'll tell you in the video where I got them from. Hola todos, ¿cómo están? Ojalá que todos estén muy bien. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a almost full face of some new products that I just got. And I'm super excited because I love them all. And now that I really look at it, I'm really loving how this makeup look turned out. Although I did realize that I do have ketchup and mustard on my what is this, eyelids. So if y'all want to see how I got this look, first things first, my fun fact of the day is from the country Guatemala, where my dad is from. And I actually just learned this right now. So Guatemala actually means land of luscious trees in the Mayan language or dialect. So I think that's really interesting. Anyways, let's start talking about some new makeup. Okay, so these are the only things that are not going to be new in this video, but because I really want to see if I can make this work. So I'm going to mix my favorite matte foundation for the summer, and that is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. I got this last summer and I was tan as fuck. So this is probably too dark for me, but I'm gonna mix it with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which usually sometimes will make foundations slightly lighter, but I love this foundation. And if it doesn't match me right now, I was thinking of getting 119. I'm 120 in this, but I just don't really see the reason why, because I'm not going out. You know what I mean? I already have this. So I'm just gonna put some in the back of my hand. All right, so this is 120, which kind of looks like it could possibly match me, but it's a little too warm. And then this is the Charlotte Tilbury. It's my trusty It Cosmetics. I really think this is gonna be too dark, but you know what? I don't care. Then I'm gonna go with this beauty blender and blend it all out. What a beautiful finish. I love this foundation so much. Also, I got these earrings because of Alexa Blake. They are from, let me get it, Ivy Lane Jewelry. So I'll link it down below as well. I do not have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna quickly work through my Hourglass. So now I'm gonna just set my eyelids. I'm gonna use the Youngblood setting powder. I wear the shade medium. Okay, so for the eyes, an exciting new launch that just launched late April is the Aether Beauty Joshua Tree palette. I did use it already. This is the gorgeous eyeshadow palette. It is all mattes and it is 100% recyclable, sustainable. Such a great brand, clean beauty, and has really good ingredients in the shadows. So I'm excited to use these on camera. All right. I think the first shade I'm gonna go in with is this shade over here, which is Poppy. I'm gonna use this Dose of Colors blending brush here. Palette, since like I said, I have tried it. It does have a lot of kickback in the pan, but not much fallout when you apply it. Beautiful. This is like a kind of like a mustard orange shade on my skin tone. And one thing I love about these shadows is how pigmented they are and how easy it is to blend. These literally are like butter. Beautiful. And I'm gonna go into Tumbleweed, this gorgeous warm brown right over here. And I'm gonna do my color switch because I really like this particular brush. I'm just gonna clean it. I'm gonna apply that on the outer corner here. Then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put the yellow one, which is citrine. This one right over here. That I am gonna change brushes. I'm gonna use a more flatter, fluffy brush, and I'm gonna pack that on the blank space on the lid. I think the yellow one's the only one that's a little light on me. That's kind of a little hard to have it show up on my lid. But it's, you can kind of see it. It's probably the only one I would say that's a little too light. I'm actually just gonna go back into Poppy, and I'm going to put a shade on the lower lash line. So I wish I could use all the shades, but I'll definitely create more looks, probably on YouTube, also maybe IGTV. Okay, so for there, I think I'm good. You know what I might do actually? Just for fun. Go into Pixie Rock, which is the light bone shade right over here. I'm just gonna highlight the inner corner with that. It's a matte, but like, I just wanna brighten. That's the right word. Brighten the inner corner. Awesome. All right, the next step I'm gonna take. So I heard of this brand through Alexa Blake, and I was tempted to buy them, and then I was like, nah. Then I saw State of Kate also buy them, try them on, and I was like, I think I need them. So I got 6 of the C'est Moi, what's it called? Makeup crayons. So they look very pigmented, super creamy, and just looks like so much fun. So they were 20% off. I don't know if they're still 20% off, but they're super affordable. They're $8 each, they're cruelty free, and they're clean beauty. So it's like, I will swatch them. I'll insert a swatch here so you guys can see the swatches. But I'm thinking of going with the color Tangerine, which is this color over here. All right, wish me luck, y'all. And I'm gonna use that to line up my upper lash here. So you do have to press a little hard. That looks really good. I like it. And they're pigmented as hell. I will say these are actually a little easier to blend and to work with compared to the Color Slides by Glossier. Glossier, I really have to really press on my eye, and I don't like pressing it because I don't want to stretch my eyelid. These also, once they're dry, a tip from State of Kate that they do not budge, so you want to work with it fast. I'm using a flat brush to really define the line here. I hope this doesn't look crazy. I am actually going to put Ruby on top of Tangerine. I don't know why, but let's see. Wow, this one's easier to blend, to apply. It's just not as precise as I would have liked it to look, but let's go into the complexion. As always, I like to do my mascara last. So I did cave in and get the new Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer. I am a sucker for bronzers, especially cream bronzers. And then I got 2 of her cream blushes, all from the Sephora sale. So they were 20% off. I got Daiquiri Dip, which is a gorgeous cherry red. Not cherry red. It's like a, I don't know, but it's like a strawberry red, I guess. And then I also got Rose Latte, which looks quite deep for a blush. We'll see. So I'm going to start with bronzer first. The shade I got in the bronzer is Honey Glaze. This package is obviously a little bigger, and it's as big as their powder bronzers. All right, so it hasn't been used. I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild brush. I'm not a fan of this brush. Ooh. So I really love how the bronzer looks. It's such a great bronzer shade for my skin tone. Of course, Fenty came out with a very inclusive shade range, because they should. So I'm sure you can find your bronzer shade, but this, you guys saw, it blended beautifully, which is of course something I expected from Fenty. Their shit is amazing. But wow, it blended so well. It's not patchy, and it's still, I love that glow. That is one thing I just love about cream bronzers, but I love this shade. Again, I got it in Honey Glaze. And then for blush, I think I'm gonna go in with Rose Latte, just because I feel like that one is definitely gonna match more with the makeup that I'm wearing today. Compared to Daiquiri Dip. I'm so excited to try this out though, and I will. Okay, so for the blush, I'm gonna go in with this stipple brush by e.l.f., which is one of my favorite blush brushes. That gave me like a rosy vibe. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose. And again, it applied so perfectly, creamy, no patchiness. And I like that it's something that I definitely can build up. You go, Fenty. Okay, what do I have next? I'm just gonna use an old favorite. It is these little cute chubby sticks by Flesh Beauty. I'm gonna wear the shade Twitch. This is also a cream highlighter. Oh, yes. Just gonna put a little bit on my nose. Where did my nose? If you guys are interested in this shade, that is the highlighter shade from Flesh. Since I have y'all here, let me swatch these for you. So this is Daiquiri Dip. I don't have any more space. It's Daiquiri Dip. And then Rose Latte. That's Rose Latte. Rose Latte, Daiquiri Dip. So now let me just do my, oh, always. What is it? Let me do my brows. I'm gonna do my Glossier Boy Brow in brown. I also don't have a new brow product. And then I don't have a new mascara product. So I'm just gonna put my Ilia Limitless mascara, and then we'll be right back to see what I put on my lips. I just realized that it kind of looks like ketchup and mustard on my eyes. But that's the beauty of playing with makeup, right? So for lips, I'm gonna go in with another old product because I don't have any new lipsticks. I'm gonna use the nudestix. What are these called? Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Fringe. I forget how creamy these are. Wow. Alright y'all, so that finalizes this look using all new products that I just got in the mail. But nonetheless, I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. I truly did. I love everything that I tried. I adore this freaking palette, Joshua Tree by Aether Beauty. I believe they're sold out both on Sephora and on Aether, but I would definitely follow them on Instagram. She keeps up, I believe the owner's name is Tila. She keeps up with her Instagram, I think daily, I'm not sure, but stick out to her Instagram being updated on when this will be restocked. I really highly recommend it if you are in the market or you have the means to splurge a little bit. Like I've mentioned before, I do have a 15% off code with Aether Beauty that I do make a little small percentage, a small percentage when you use it. So thank you in advance if you do. And then I highly recommend the cream products by Fenty. These are incredible. I love the way my skin looks and they blend so beautifully. I'm so excited to keep using these. And then the Saint Moi shadows or eyeliners. I can't talk today. These are amazing as well. I will put the link below, as well as I will let you guys know in my description box if they're still on sale when this goes up. So as of now though, they're only $8 and I think it's free shipping if you spend $35. I'll leave all that information in the description box, but I also recommend these if you are playing with color. If you're interested in colorful eye pencils, I would definitely recommend them just because they're $8 and they're actually much more creamier and much better quality than Glossier's. So, and Glossier's I think are $12 or $18 or $16. But they're more expensive. So I highly recommend these as well. So thank you all so much for watching and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.